What's up, Coyotes? Let me hear you howl. We're in episode 4 right now. We're talking about the biggest buy competition going on right now in Telegram or in the community, the Coyote community. It's pretty cool. This is specifically for the CYO, the Coyote bone pair that I know about right now. I'm not sure if there is an Ethereum side of that. I didn't see anything. If there is, I'll make another video for that as well. I think we've got like about 24 hours less, a little bit more in the competition. But if you're the biggest buyer at this point, you're going to receive really good rewards for it. And we'll go right into it, okay? Let's see about it. So first prize is 1,000 CYO. And at this point, I think it's like 50 cents or 60 cents or something like that. At the time, it is what it is right here on the board. Oh, it's 74 cents. I was way off. I've been doing other things today and just tapped in. Let's get it. So you're talking about roughly about $750 worth of value for the first place prize. And we did have a list of who is in the lead at one point. I don't see it here, but I'll look for it in a minute. Second place is 500 CYO, which is roughly $400. And we'll do the same, like roughly like 185 or 175 or something like that for third prize. The leader is right here, actually. So I see it now. They did it a little bit differently. The leader currently is this wallet address, which I'm not going to click on because it won't translate. But he's in the lead with 245 bones. I mean, easily can get hawked. So tap in to the channel, check out what the biggest buy competition is, and ask if you have any questions in the Telegram, and somebody will lace you up. Currently, I mean, the price. So let's just go ahead and skip over to the next phase, which is the chart, and I'll explain why. It's because it's relevant to why 245 bones for a 1,000 CYO prize is worth buying extra bone and at least trying, because bone is at a low price and I think it's a come up for sure right now. But CYO's chart is currently doing exactly what I'm about to show you right now. Specifically the bone CYO Coyote pair. So the Coyote bone pair, look at the chart since inception. I mean, do I really need to say much? Why, like, somebody putting 245 bone is respectable, and we appreciate you really coming into the competition. But I'll be honest with you, I'm going to snipe you. I'm on hawk mode right now, so I'm coming in. But for everybody else who wants to compete right now, just know bone is at a low, and CYO has done nothing but move up, and it's very thin with a million token supply. And as much volume as it's getting and attention that it's getting for the new token, and they haven't really done promotion. They've held back a little bit because they're still building. A lot of people don't know that this is a sleeper waiting to happen. I mean, a lot of people that are ready to support this project, that have already looked into it, know that it's going to explode as soon as we start to put information out, because the person building wants to deliver the product before we start to deliver any major marketing or campaign or anything like that. So that's respectable in itself. But token wise, you have an opportunity to get into this token before it really does some damage. And I mean, it's done damage already, but you haven't seen the last of this. And this is without any major news. This is a token on both pairs. Whether it's on the Ethereum side or on the Shibarium side. On both, it's a sleeper. And once the news comes out and once they deliver their product, this is pre-launch for product, and this is a real business. So just lock that in. I'm not going to try to sell you anymore. This is really just a biggest buy video. So tap into the chat, get into the biggest buy competition with rewards like 1,000 CYO, 500 CYO, 250 CYO, and the first place winner right now only has I think put in bought about 245 worth of bone. So you can still get in this, and that's a good buy, because currently CYO bone pair is worth more than bone. So when you when you do win, you can flip that bone right back into CYO. But I guarantee you the price ain't gonna be what it is right now. It hasn't been for days. I mean, I'm not going to show you the Ethereum chart. It's not identical, but it moves in the same direction, same exact direction. The bone pair is a little bit newer, so that's why it has a little bit more. It seems like it's a little bit more volatile. But when you look at the Ethereum chart and how long it's been, it's like that, and it's very steady, and it's always up. So you're not too late on the token. But once the news comes out, which I'm doing right now, and I know that I don't have like a million subscribers, but when I do, you're going to be looking back at this saying, hey, I wish I listened to this guy. He was actually right. I mean, Coyote is really young and really early. So I'm going to stop boring you with that, but let the charts speak for themselves. You got COYT on the Ethereum side, and you got COY / bone on the Shibarium side. So get into it. Get into the Telegram, get into the biggest buy competition. If you can't get into it, don't worry. Just get into the community. They're very vibrant, very informational. They have everything there. I mean, like if you're looking for anything Coyote related, there's always somebody there, including the creator. So looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, and go get your Coyote.